Metal Mixtape, dude, and welcome.
Oh yeah, man.
How you guys doing tonight? I'm talking to Mr. Jim Powell and Brandon Moore.
Also known as Schmo and Drin King.
Schmo and Drink King, dude.
Having one now.
I'm smoking one now myself.
That's awesome, dude. So how you guys doing tonight? I'm so excited to talk to you guys, and I haven't listened to E-ville Kings a whole lot, but ever since I've been listening to it, it's quite the interesting, brutal project you guys got going.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's kind of like the most non-band band that you could be in, bro. No rehearsals. We just kind of do our thing.
But you know what I love about it? You guys are having fun. So much fun the whole entire time you're doing it.
I think that's where everything starts.
We have a good time. That's the bottom line of what it was all created, was just literally, let's do nothing but just totally act stupid and have as much fun as possible.
So for the listeners that don't know maybe exact, because we kind of just jumped right into it. So they have a project called E-ville Kings, and how did this whole project start? You know, like what was the idea for this? Because I know you, Jim. You've been in the music scene for a long time. I don't know you too well, Brandon. Have you been doing music for a while?
Yeah, actually, me and Jim played for years. I was actually with him and Otis for a long time, and then we did a Manicuff, and then for a short period of time we had a Kentucky Scarecrow experiment, but that was unfortunately pretty short-lived.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. So how'd you guys come together to do this project? Because it seems like it's just basically both of you guys doing all the engineering of the music, all the video recording, and all that. So did you guys just wake up one day and just decided to write, to start this awesome project?
Well, it's like,
Go ahead, Jim. I was going to say, explain that.
Yeah, it's extremely do-it-yourself, dude, to the highest degree. Basically, Brandon and I had been in a Manicuff together. We've been playing guitar in bands together for quite a few years. In fact, I really regard Brandon really highly as far as someone I'm super compatible with on guitar. We just get along killer, dude. We always laugh. We play good music together, and we just click, dude. It's crazy. He's kind of like my left arm when it comes to guitar playing teams. Always been my favorite guy to play guitar with. But anyway, to make it short, we've been in numerous bands together, and we put our heart into it. We were always the guys that just put everything into the bands that we were in, and our heart and soul. And our last one, the Kentucky Scarecrow experiment, we played Metal in the Mountains, and then it broke up right after that. And we were just totally depressed, dude. We're like, man, this is the third band that we've put our heart into, and it just falls out from right under us. When we're doing good, we just, Manicuff had just released the CD when we broke up. And Brandon was just like, dude, I'm just really sick of the drama. Let's just start a project, why don't we do something that's totally fun, that's like not serious at all? And so we started brainstorming, and the E-ville Kings were born.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. Because I think that's...
It was genius.
So, see, what I'm really interested in is how you guys came up with the whole concept with, it's, what is it? It's the Druid and the Schmo King? Or...
Yeah, no, drinking, like you're drinking and smoking.
Oh.
Yeah, Brandon
okay.
is drinking and I'm smoking.
Oh, drinking.
Yeah, we're
smoking.
like the two-man party, dude. That's how we roll.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Originally, we were going to call ourselves the Kings of Black Metal, and then we realized that there actually is a band out there called the Kings of Black Metal. So we went, well, we don't want to, be something that's already, going on or whatever. So we fooled around with some ideas, and we came up with the name E-ville Kings. But our first video, which is called Black Soup, was recorded under the name Kings of Black Metal.
Black Soup?
Black Soup was our first song.
Right.
And it was actually, dude, you can't get much more just raw and cult, dude, than what we're doing. The first song was like the drum machine was like a phone app drum machine that I plugged into a digital recorder. My vocals were just, I screamed bloody murder totally unintelligible lyrics through a headphone, so it came out super distorted. And then the whole goal has always been basically to make a song and the music, not the emphasis not be so much on the music, but just like have an excuse to make a stupid music video. And the song just ends up being the soundtrack for the stupid music video. So, I mean, there's really no depth to the concept other than let's just really make a stupid music video. What songs should we do to make a stupid video around?
Dude.
Yeah, we wing it fully too. I mean, like the video, all the editing. I mean, it's bad, but it's bad just right. It's perfect. I mean, it's so like black metal spoofy, you know, to a certain degree.
And what sucks is our production values are getting better. Like, Brandon got a better recorder. He got a little studio thing going so we can record our songs. And he got a better video camera and a program. And it's like now all of a sudden it's starting to almost get too good, which is kind of worrying me a little bit because it was supposed to be really crappy.
So does that mean you guys have to start downgrading or something?
Consistently crappy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not crappy enough for us anymore, so we're gonna have to do something to change that. I don't know what, but
dude, that's hilarious.
We're refining what we do. Yeah, I mean, it's all fun, man. We get our families involved. My kids are in a couple of the videos. We have like 6 videos out on YouTube.
That's awesome, man.
Well, actually, we have 5. We're releasing our 6th one tomorrow.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. I think when you're having fun, you're able to produce content that much faster.
Yeah, well, it gives you something to look forward to. You know, it gives you drive, and then it doesn't always even have to be perfect. Sometimes when they come out weird, it's like, oh, this is perfect. This is great. You know.
Yeah, so a lot of times
don't even plan our stuff.
Yeah. A lot of times when we film the video, we really don't have a full idea of what we're even going to film. We usually just have a concept. Brandon lives in Reading, so he's an hour away. So, it makes it kind of hard for us to do a lot because we both have busy lives. But we just kind of get together. We literally write these songs and record them almost immediately. There's not a lot of pre-production idea that goes into any of this.
Yeah, we don't know how to play our songs. we forgot how to really play.
If we had to be live, we wouldn't know how to play our songs because we never actually each have to play each other's riffs because we just play the track. It's pretty crazy, dude. I mean, it's totally long distance band. Like I said, we'll record a song and in one day, and then like a week later, we'll plan to do the video, and I'll either go to Reading or Brandon will come up here to Dunsmuir, and we'll spend the day just filming a video. He'll drink beer all night and edit it, and the videos, I wake up like the next morning and turn on Facebook, and poof, we have a music video.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, he's totally
very difficult for me.
All night editing.
That sounds amazing.
Effect, we just recently got a green screen, so it's about to get interesting.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna get weird.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be taking trips all around the world and stuff.
Oh, dude,
yeah, we're gonna be able to do anything we want. Yeah, we can do anything we want in one room now. So it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, no,
but more than anything, dude, we have a lot of fun, man. The days that we get together and record, and the days that we get together and do the filming, and we just have a blast. We go out to lunch and just kind of hang out and goof around with ideas, and just we slap it all together, and then Brandon edits it all together that night, throws in some cheesy special effects, and puts the soundtrack to it, and poof, a new video is born.
Dude, that's pretty awesome, dude. For you guys doing it so quick, I was listening to Ice Crematory, right?
Yeah.
That's actually a brutal song, and it's like for you guys just slapping it together, it sounds actually really good.
Yeah, we write riffs by email, dude. It's weird. OneDrive all the way.
Yeah, in fact, I just sat down and wrote those lyrics the day I went down to record the tracks with them. I did the vocals, and just wrote the lyrics in like 5 minutes, just sitting there talking to them. I'm like, what do you want it to be about? Work them out.
What do you want it to be about?
That's how we... Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun, dude. That's what's fun about it. We totally love this project, but we're still like not attached. There's no pressure whatsoever. You know what I mean? We're not worried about tightening up for a show or this upcoming festival or any of that crap. We're just totally having fun, and that's it.
And it's rad, yeah, because it's documented too. So the weirdness and how much fun you had is totally documented. So it's not like when you're in a band and all of a sudden you come up with this awesome song and then something happens to your drummer or something happens, and then that song you were like, so invested in just disappears. And this, with this, it's there. Even though it's goofy and it's for fun, it's cool. It's documented. You can always look back at it.
Dude, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I like the way you guys go upon this project, dude, because it just sounds like it's so much fun. There's no pressure, and you know what? There is there is a lot of pressure nowadays in music. With so much with so much music going around, and like so many amazing bands just everywhere. And I think right now, I think
intimidating sometimes.
I think right now, like the music scene is like hotter than ever. It's just
I agree.
It's incredible how many different bands and styles are just popping out of nowhere, and it's just like every genre of music is just coming out of nowhere, and just like
between Northern California, Southern Oregon, we've got a lot going on right now for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Honestly, it makes me really happy because it's like you can put any three bands on a bill and they're just going to destroy it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. There's definitely a lot more good bands than there are crappy bands out there right now, from what I've seen in the scene.
But
one of the things, too, one of the biggest misconceptions about E-ville Kings, I think, is that when people check our stuff out, they think that it's serious. They don't realize, I've had people go, "Oh, dude, it's really stupid." I'm like, well, thank you.
Really?
Because that is the goal,
a total win. I love it.
I mean, honestly, Brandon and I watched the video, and it makes us laugh, dude, that every bit of it was worth it. And we laugh at our own stuff. I mean, because it's pretty stupid, most of it. The new video that we're releasing tomorrow, Ice Creamatory, is pretty rad, dude. It's basically the E-ville Kings driving around in an ice cream truck selling deadly ice cream to people. And
oh my god, dude!
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, where the crematory part comes in is when you take a bite of the ice cream, you literally go up in flames. We're like driving around pushing these push pops to people that are incinerating them into piles of ashes.
And we just kind of get rid of the evidence real fast.
Is there a clip? Is there a clip of the music video I can talk about really quick? Is it okay or should we wait till tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, totally. Go ahead, dude.
One of the clips I liked is like when the one guy, which you said he was like your old drummer, right?
Right. Oh,
yeah, and then he was with the little kid, and they're like slowly dying off the ice cream. And it's I love it though, because like what you guys are trying to portray, it's like I love how you include kids and stuff, and it was funny, like him acting out like the ice cream, like was just like killing both of them. It was just funny.
Yeah,
they're both good dudes.
That's James' son that's in the video. James also appears in a couple of our other videos too, and it's not unusual for us to have our girlfriends or our kids in our videos. It's basically the only people that will actually get involved. But what's priceless, dude, is when we're like out on the street, like in that video that you saw them or that we're releasing tomorrow. We're out in the street and the neighbors are kind of like standing down the sidewalk.
Oh yeah, my neighbors
really
are tripping on that.
I'm not sure people realize, but we're totally dressed like this kind of black metal vibe. We've got this black metal makeup on and these wigs, and we totally go into these other characters.
That's hilarious. Yeah, and also about these characters, I was gonna talk to you, and I wasn't gonna talk to you, Jim, or Brandon specifically, but I was gonna talk to these characters. But you were saying they're silent.
Well, no, Brandon
Jim is silent. Yeah, you can't even see my mouth, dude. The beard I picked, the beard I ordered on Amazon is huge. You can't even see my mouth. You can only see my eyes. That's the only expression I get. It's just whatever my eyes do, dude. That's all I get.
Yeah. So technically, Schmo is the only one that speaks. And if Schmo were to speak, he'd probably talk like this. I don't know if you know, we're talking about the new song Ice Creamatory. You were saying that it kind of sounds like The Nightmare Before Christmas during the chorus.
Oh yeah.
And that was my attempt at being Pete Steele from Typo Negative.
Oh, nice.
And so instead I ended up being Jack Skeleton or whatever his name is.
You nailed it, bro.
You're not the first one that said I sounded like Nightmare Before Christmas, Omar.
Dude, no.
It's awesome though. It's entertaining.
No, I love it, dude. And I think it's funny that you were saying that like people who are watching it were like giving you like some negative comments on it because like they're not realizing that you guys are just having fun, you know. And like I was saying, like even though you guys are having fun, like the music's still awesome. You know, and
Thanks,
but you know, like the way you guys are trying to portray the video, you know, I think if you guys get that sort of like comment, it's almost like it's like a compliment, right?
Right, exactly. Well, if people would just watch it and realize that it's purposely stupid, I think they'd get a lot more out of it than if they were trying to take it seriously.
Oh yeah, no, exactly, you know, but you know, I think if you're getting a comment on anything, it's almost a compliment, you know.
It is, yeah, because they could you'd rather have a little hateful comment than nothing. Because it's really like, hey, he watched it. He doesn't get it, but he watched it.
That's another thing is we're so like unattached to it on that level that we really don't care. It really doesn't matter if people like it or not to us because we're having fun no matter. But I mean, we'd like to share it with more people. We'd like to get a broader audience because we personally think people would really get a kick out of it. We have people watch our videos and go, dude, why is this viral? And I'm like, I don't know. We just can't seem to get an audience out there to check it out. You know, I really think it is worthy of getting a little bit more love than what it gets.
So,
Jim, you should tell them how to find us on Facebook, man.
Yeah, we're at, E-ville Kings. That's E-ville Kings. The E-ville Kings.
Like we're from E-ville.
dude, so I have.
Yes, we come from E-ville.
So I have.
E-ville. We're very E-ville.
So, dude, you guys have like a pretty cool concept with like the costumes and characters you wear. Like right now, when you guys are like, I'm picturing the music. Like you guys could have like if you guys ever played live, you guys could have like one of those like wicked stage setups where it's just like it's just like goofy.
Theatrical.
Yeah, it's theatritrical.
Yeah.
People
Imagine
have asked us to play before, which is I'm like, well, gee, we don't know our songs, dude. This is a one take. Everything's one take. That was part of our style was do it in one take. All right, perfect. Leave it.
I'm
And plus, it's like actually between the two of us, if anybody actually knows all the riffs, it's probably me because I lay the bass lines and the vocals on it too. So I kind of have to learn both of our sides of the riff to lay the bass lines down.
That's perfect. You can give me lessons again.
Yeah, right. In the past, some of the songs that we've done, literally, I mean, some of the songs we did, like Brandon would just send me chunks of drums and say, dude, write riffs over this. And I'd be like, okay. And I wouldn't even know what his part was. And then we'd get together and just record it, and then he'd lay his track, and I wouldn't even know what his riffs were going to be until we actually did the song.
I'm the only one. It was awesome. I got to know.
Yeah.
from everything you guys have.
I mean, the way we've done this, again, sometimes without even hearing each other's part of the writing. It's totally in the dark, man.
With everything you guys are describing here, I'm almost imagining like a black metal guar type situation going on. With like
right.
the music, the theatrics, and just the comedy aspect of it.
Dude,
Yeah, we have to censor it a bit more than guar, but
Oh yeah, I figured.
you know what I see? I see you guys like playing shows by handing out like ice cones, but with like some black dye in it. And just like as you're playing live,
Black
like
popsicles.
like black popsicles, and everybody's just like eating black popsicles.
delicious.
Wouldn't that be great?
I mean, Brandon, you
Full of ash.
Brandon,
You know,
you have an ice cream truck, right?
yeah, he has an ice cream truck.
Dude,
Why haven't you done this yet?
so much potential.
I still have it, and that's how we, had one for the video. But we don't really use it, and the problem is, when you have one, you eat a lot of ice cream, and diabetes. So,
Dude, it'd be
There was
fun.
a lot of ice cream on the set that day.
It'd be funny if like you guys played
Shows in your ice cream truck.
yeah, right? Like I can imagine you guys going on a small tour just traveling in the ice cream truck.
Dude, that would
Dude,
rule.
that would be
First
great.
of all, I
Wouldn't
love
that be
that.
awesome?
Yeah.
We could play the music.
If we put a band together, the only problem is that if we put a band together, it would totally go against the nature of what this is all about.
It's against the rules, yeah.
But
We're the most anti-band band in the world, dude.
I like that.
so you guys would never do like a special one-off show like a year?
I don't know, man. Well, for one thing, it would take putting a band together, and then it would take rehearsal. And you got to realize we only technically can get together and do a song like maybe twice a year because we're an hour apart.
Well,
Both just have busy lives, so.
Well, I mean, if you guys just had a show and didn't rehearse, wouldn't that go towards what you want in the band?
Sort of. It would also make sense to go out there and lip sync to the soundtrack and let people dress up.
Dude, that would be
Go
awesome.
out there and fake the songs. And really get into the theatrical part of the songs and make the theatrical part the focus.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Not so much worry about our performance, and then that way we could actually make it a performing art and, fake the vocals and, basically we're artists.
Dude, I'd pay to go see that.
Yep. We only have one fan, dude, and he's in France. His name is Yoann Bossuet. And I'm not kidding.
That's a real thing,
dude. Shout out to Yoann! Keep on a French fry!
I don't think that was quite right, but...
No, he loves it, dude. We're not kidding, dude. We have one fan, and he's in France. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. No, he's a cool dude. He's a good artist, too. He does great band logos, all hand.
Yeah, dude, he's the one that did our black metal logo that's on the flyer. He did that by hand.
Dude.
He's a really talented guy.
Dude, that's freaking awesome, dude. So, we're getting towards the end of the interview. We're going to be playing, here a little bit after 10, we're going to be playing Ice Crematory.
Yes. Right on.
So, once again, we're talking to E-ville Kings and Jim Powell's from Dunsmuir and Brandon Morris from Redding, California. They're awesome Nightmare Before Black Metal band. And... and they totally destroy. One last thing before we get off. Do you guys want to mention again where the people can find your music and where they should tune in to see your music video tomorrow?
Yes, it's pretty much primarily posted on Facebook, and it'll be on YouTube as well. But the way you spell it, our name, and find us on Facebook is E-ville Kings. So that's it. E-ville Kings. It's the only one on Facebook.
Dude, that is awesome, man. Well, I had a good time. Dude, heck yeah. So I had a great time talking to you guys. Yeah, by the way, this is Jim Powell's third time on the Metal Mixtape. He's just totally destroying it.
All right.
And you know what?
Man, so we can do this. What, dude? I'm all coaching Brandon. I'm like, dude, just chill out the green room, bro. Coffee's on the left.
So and Jim Powell, as soon as you're ready to put out, you're putting out some new music with Hella Metal, I want you back on, man.
Oh yeah, brother, it's gonna be a whole new band, bro.
Well, it was great talking to you, Brandon Moore and Jim Powell. Much love. Have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, New Year's, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Hey, brother.